What's up guys, Nepenthes here and welcome to my Rise to Fame Ultimate Team series. At the end of the last episode we ran out of contracts on 5 players, so I had to go and pick up some contracts, and in 1 week guys, since I was doing this last week, gold contracts have risen from around 200 coins buy it now that I could pick up regularly, but you had to be quick, to around 400 coins, so they've doubled in price of contracts. Fortunately enough, well, I spent 300 to 350 coins on each of those gold contracts. Fortunately enough, I found both of those rare silver contracts, which offer more games anyway, for 200 coins buy it now. So I didn't spend too much money on contracts, but we've got the team kind of sorted now. The only problem is I'm not happy with the bench anymore. I was looking at the players and stuff, and because a lot of them are still in the wrong formation and position and stuff, it's a bit of a nuisance, and I don't really want to play Ganso as a striker because he's not fast enough. So I want to go and get Lucas, if I haven't got him already, just so I can have a pacey striker up front to replace Wallison, and I need somebody else to put up front to replace Rafael Sobis when he's tired as well. So for the time being, what I'm going to do after this episode, so for tomorrow's episode, I'm going to work on changing the attack and midfield around. I'm going to get rid of Busafa, or Busufa, however his name's pronounced, because I don't enjoy him as a player. That was a lovely goal from Sobis there. The sombrero flick was nice, bit of a fail though, but the chip over the keeper was pretty sweet. But yeah, so I'm going to be trying to change the team around, and like on the left side, Busufa is just useless because we've got Varela who gets good chemistry with the left back, and then I'm going to be able to, when I can afford it, I'm going to pick up a in-form Roger for around 10 to 12,000 coins. So I need to do a bit of saving for that, but in the meantime I can just use Varela and put fitness cards on him when I need to. This guy that I came up against here, he was a pretty good skiller. He wasn't amazing. He did the basics really well, like step overs, roulettes, just control of the ball. He did really well, but he was a bit cocky, like he watched all the replays after his goals and stuff. But it was just one of those games where it was end to end throughout the whole game pretty much, and he just got the better of me basically. It was one of those games, it really could have gone either way. Unfortunately it went his way, so I don't really like losing games, and again, like, I've already lost way more games than I anticipated I would, just because I I have this thing, I think I'm great, he gets a bit lucky there, but a nice finish nonetheless. So what we're going to do, guys, with the team, in the next episode I'm going to decide exactly what team I want. I thought that was unlucky as well there, by the way. I thought that was a nice sliding tackle and he just slid completely over the ball. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is kind of decide definitively what team I'm going to run with and what second team I'm going to run with, and then work on getting those and selling off the players that I don't use. And I definitely need to find a couple of better centre backs. So in today's video, guys, if you could put for me in the description a couple of really good gold Brazilian centre backs. I just wanted to leave this on as well. I sped it up ×4 because this guy, look at this, it was a good game and he did win, fair enough, but there's no need. He wasn't sending me a message there, he was just watching everything, and it's just really annoying. Like, there's no need for him to watch all of that. It's wasting his time just as much as it is mine. As you saw there, I paid 1,400 coins on an open bid for a fitness card. Buying nows are around 1,700 to 1,800. They've almost doubled in price as well. Again, I did that because I'm not happy with the people I've got in the reserves, and I didn't want to rotate the team. I'd rather go and buy a fitness card. So yeah, I want Brazilian defenders around the 2,000 to 3,000 mark. I know I can probably get dead A for that much, but I need some other ones. This game here, guys, this is one of the games where FIFA sticks its middle finger up to me. I'll show you. You'll come to see why as the game goes on. I mean, first of all, like, what kind of shot is that? That was a really weak shot. My keeper's terrible. I know I need a new keeper. But yeah, this guy, I mean, I get a red card just about here. We're 35 minutes in. It's one of those games, I'm all over him, like literally all over him. I've got all the possession. My passing's solid. I've had shots. His keeper's just playing just incredible. Bit of a stupid tackle there. I should have just let him go 3-0 up, or potentially 3-0 up. And then this is another one of those middle finger moments. Götze standing over the free kick, and he just slams it down the middle, and the keeper just stands like he steps into the path of the ball, but still lets it go over his head. So I give away a penalty as well. I think this is just after half time. Yeah, it's just after half time, and the guy scores a penalty, which is shit. But again, he watches a replay. But then after that, guys, like I say, I was, even after I got 10, went down to 10 men in around the 35th minute, I was dominating this guy, and I had so many chances. And eventually, well, not eventually, like 8 minutes after his penalty, I pulled a goal back. Bit of sloppy defending from him, some nice work from Alex, and a nice finish. And I managed to go and get another goal back just 12 minutes later as well. Just some. It's not a nice goal by any stretch of the imagination, but I needed to get back in the game. But it finished 4-2, unfortunately. And this is where the episode ends, guys. But I'm going to show you the match stats at the end of the game, because it was just one of those games. Like, EA just may well have just disconnected me at the end to further troll me. Look at those shots right in the box. But as always, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.